Hello everyone, this is Shama bin Israel representing 7th Trumpet Television TV here on YouTube. It's a very special day for the Lakeway transit system here in Morristown, Tennessee, the brand new public transportation system here in Morristown, Tennessee. Today they're going to be having the ribbon ceremony. You can see the sign there. Stay tuned for more. And as you can see, there's the schedule there for the routes. Blue, orange, and green, or green, orange, and blue, or however you prefer it. This is a very special day for the Lakeway transit, public transit system here in Morristown, Tennessee, brand new. Let's ride with Lakeway Transit. Hello everyone, this is Shama bin Israel representing 7th Trumpet TV, or television if you prefer it, here on YouTube. Introducing to you Morristown, Tennessee's newest Lakeway Transit public transit system. Today is a very special day, as in just a few minutes they will be having the ribbon cutting ceremony. You can see the people out here excited about one of the most positive innovations to happen to Morristown, Tennessee since the town has been in existence, so that the disabled and the general public at large can have access to a public transit bus service and or system if you prefer it. If you saw my first installment, I spoke to you a little bit about how the system works. You can read the descriptions. Please do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. This is Shama bin Israel representing 7th Trumpet TV here on YouTube, introducing Morristown, Tennessee's Lakeway Transit, public transit bus service. And it's quite a deal here in Morristown. I'll be back with more.
Be with us as we go through this another day. And keep us safe. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Greg, thank you so much. We'd like to introduce next Mayor Gary Chesney. Mayor Chesney, if you would like to make some remarks.
Thank you, Steve. And welcome to this event this morning. I'm going to recognize a lot of folks, but first let me recognize a
couple of folks here off our city council with whom I have the pleasure of serving. Vice Mayor Tommy Pettigo is going to raise his hand if you paying attention. Okay, there he is. And Councilmember Kay Center is here. And we'll all admit that we get a lot of undeserved credit for the work that really makes things go in the city. Our city administrator, Tony Cox, Tony and his right-hand man, assistant city administrator Larry Clark is here, and we'll see Joey if he's here. When I was working to prepare some appropriate comments for this event, I started looking at those involved in making this happen. It's been quite the team effort. We got East Tennessee Human Resources Agency, Lakeway Metropolitan Transportation Planning Organization, Tennessee Department of Transportation, the Federal Transportation Administration. That's a lot of programs. And they all came together to equal Lakeway Transit. You know, there's lots of challenges to having a smoothly operated municipality. And one of those is being able to move people who either can't, don't, or no longer drive from one place to another. It means being able to assist making that trip to the doctor, the grocery store, and other necessity stops, make it a convenience instead of a crisis. We're a city that's big enough to have a lot of those places people need to go, and places where people just want to go. And this creates a lot of traffic, and it makes getting there harder. And I've heard from more than a few of you with your opinions about traffic in Morristown. You know who you are. But a public transportation system is not an easy puzzle to solve, but it is solvable. And it takes the right people and the right resources to make those pieces fit together. And the mayor's not really one of those people, but I do get to tell you who should get a pat on the back. And thank you for their efforts in this project. ETHRA's Executive Director, Gary Holloway, and his Transportation Director, Mike Patterson. Suzanne Carlson, who is the Multimodal Director at TDOT, and Troy Ebert, and the rest of her staff. Andres Ramirez of the Federal Transportation Administration in Atlanta, who made sure important grant money got here, and certainly our own Rich DeGrosselers, who's our coordinator of LAMP Hub. And there's more.